So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's shifting through the gears here. Mantora is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
What this fella does better than most, Peter, is drag defenders out of position with his running with the ball. So his new teammates need to be alert to the space that opens up. He's more than capable of going it alone too, of course, so he's definitely one to keep an eye on. He should stand out.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently... He's having a go! That's not going far. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shot! Goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide, and that's aimed into the middle. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Giroud. Giroud! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Portugal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Now it's Giroud. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. And that has been cleared. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Driving forward. Stood up well to him there.
1 minute added time.
Can he get on the end of this? That's a little off target. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
A quick reminder today that
what have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Portugal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Ribery. DiMarco. Ribery. He's tried one! Good try, very good try in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved. He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's having a go. Driving on and making good progress. Nicely worked. DiMarco, and the finish! It's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 18.
So, time for changes
Number
on
10,
both sides, actually.
Lautaro Martinez. Number 11, Cuadrado. Coming on the field, number 9.
Well, there's plenty to like
Number
about this
17,
approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually
Number
things might change
22,
for you.
Dumfries. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they're quick to get it back. Ambitious ball here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The final 5 minutes. Rafael Leao. Osimhen, he is onto this. And here's Dumfries. Played into the box, terrific header. And it's made its way to him. He gets big. Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Portugal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find.
And he's had a hit! And they've caught Reed. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's in a good position here. Ribery has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. DiMarco voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Celebrating their wedding anniversary.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he's